Cockroach Janata Party, an online satirical protest movement in India that saw explosive growth in social media and high visibility in Indian and global traditional media. In May this year, its Instagram follower base reached 21 million before the account was allegedly hacked. That number is significantly higher than India's ruling party BJP. But what led to this movement? Can it bring any change? Is it a symptom of a larger problem? The CJP was founded on 16 May. The trigger? A remark by India's Chief Justice Suryakant. While hearing a case, he reportedly compared certain unqualified or jobless youth critics and entrants in fields like law and journalism to cockroaches and parasites. He later clarified that it referred to those with fake degrees, not genuine unemployed youth. But the meme fest had already begun. Before we move further, you need to know about Abhijit Deepke, the founder of CJP. He is a political communication strategist who earlier worked for Aam Aadmi Party and currently lives in the US. Following the judge's remarks, the Boston University student asked on X, "What if all cockroaches come together and set up a website, social media handles, and a Google form for sign-ups?" Membership criteria were satirical, unemployed, lazy, chronically online, and able to rant professionally. The name CJP parodies the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party or BJP. Deepke's posts were followed by a flood of memes, mock manifestos, cockroach logos, AI-generated videos, and protest anthems. Deepke suddenly appeared in media interviews to Indian and global outlets. His main message? CJP is the voice for youth frustration over unemployment, education-related scams like NEET UG 2026 question paper leak, and issues with India's institutions. Soon after the party went viral, the X account of CJP was allegedly blocked. Deepke has now moved Delhi High Court against it. He also alleged that the Instagram account of the party was hacked. CJP website is also facing issues. There have been claims of foreign backing or involvement in the online activities of CJP. Some allege that many of its followers had Pakistani IP addresses, while many others could be from both. Deepke has rejected both claims. Leaders of some opposition parties like AAP, Congress and Trinamool Congress are backing the movement. There are reports that fake videos under CJP's name are appearing to incite riots. CJP warned of fake websites impersonating it for donations while clarifying it does not ask for such donations. CJP is a fever. Fevers are symptoms of larger diseases. Many young people in India are angry and frustrated over unemployment, exam-related scams, and rising cost of living. These need to be addressed. India's youth unemployment is between 5 and 8% depending on where you look. Millions are studying to crack exams and fill job vacancies for which even more millions are applying. This is where question paper leaks hit different. But the context should not be lost. Why are the youth unemployed? Why is it that the cost of living is rising? Which factors are in control of the government? Just to give a short answer, AI is disrupting jobs in thousands of fields. Wars in West Asia and Europe are creating energy crises that are adding to cost of living. But the answer is much longer. Can CJP be a real-life movement? The actions of CJP supporters have been symbolic and mostly online. But the real question is, why is there no physical rallies or marches from the CJP? Can satire, AI-generated reels and shorts, and synthetic protest anthems solve India's problems? Can memes fix India's youth unemployment? The party calls itself Voice of the Lazy and Unemployed. But can anyone address the pressing issues of a generation with laziness and professional level ranting? CJP is a symbol of youth protest. It reflects genuine discontent in some sections of society, but it is not a structured party with an ideology or candidates for elections. Viral online movements often fade without organization, leadership, or offline infrastructure. Sustaining it beyond memes is uncertain. CJP also runs the risk of being co-opted by opposition parties. Many people love anti-establishment youth. But how many youth movements actually led to meaningful changes in politics anywhere in the world? They say, careful what you wish for. CJP appears to have been asking for a completely different political system. But its genuineness was questioned when it emerged that Deepke was once an activist of an established party, which also faced corruption cases. This raised doubts whether he is just another late-night social media troll or a really motivated disruptor with a plan of action. The Western media seems to have lapped up the opportunity to highlight India's so-called problems as reflected by this online movement. But it is generally silent about the antecedents of its founder. It has not answered questions about potential foreign influence and skepticism about its origins and how long it can last. Till it has any real impact on the ground, Cockroach Janata Party is simply entertainment. Can the self-identified cockroaches organize beyond their phones and laptop screens? Think again. The comment box is open.